So if you turn over to chapter 11 now, skip ahead to chapter 11, and you look at verse 29, the Lord gives Moses this command to pass on to the people that once they have gone into the promised land, he wants a very, very visual reminder given to them of their covenantal obligation to him. Look at verse 29. And it shall come to pass, when the Lord thy God hath brought thee in unto the land whither thou goest to possess it, that thou shalt put the blessing upon Mount Gerizim and the curse upon Mount Ebal. It's this idea where once they go in and you get the two groups of Israelites up on these two mountains, Mount Gerizim, where the people are pronouncing all these blessings that come from keeping the covenant, and the people on Mount Ebal are pronouncing all of the curses that will come when you break the covenant. And it provides this foundation for Joshua to basically say, choose ye this day.
Yes.
Who are you going to serve?
In fact, if you look at verse 26 of chapter 11, you see that. I set before you this day a blessing, and I'm going to use this mountain and all of these people on it as a really great visual that there's a lot of blessings to be had on this side. But as I come out of the covenant, I withdraw myself from the divine assistance that God has to give, and then I'm dealing with curses, or what we would call natural consequences. Sometimes we're too much like God's got a magic wand and he's going around cursing people. The curse language here is, again, covenantal, and it's about consequences that come when I'm outside the covenant. So I'm going to put some people on the other side of this mountain, and I'm going to have them representing the significant difficulties that come when I'm outside of the covenant, and I can't then as easily go call on God to help me with things. So it's if you're a visual learner, this is where you're going to be.
And every time you travel past Mount Gerizim and Ebal, you're going to be reminded of this great lesson.